play. You just, like, something magical is going to happen, okay? You got to make things happen. Let's score here, and let's go get some stops.
And there have been two very different performances. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
I don't know. My loss is here. Try to run, try to fly, try to go. Tennis on top of the stairs. Baby, you done it, blessed. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my ear, talking right here. Got me a war nominated before me. Let straight before me. That's a monologue talking to the folks, the audience.
Were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. What a view from the air of downtown Los. And let's go straight over.
Well, Brian, the Lakers.
Thanks, Allie. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, Carmelo Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's James in at the 3 spot.
I mean, the passes
Completely new group for the Lakers.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James has more All-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
.41 seconds left in the opening quarter. Thompson outside. Back to Levine. White for 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. White's got 5 now.
Well, this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point line.
Here's Money. That one's wide left.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
On the wing, Levine. 4 seconds left. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Dwight Howard picks one up.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
Both free throws good from Levine.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From deep three-point range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, LeBron James, the unquestioned leader. But if you ask him, sometimes you got to get into it with your teammates.
Sometimes it just builds character.
And playing at the highest levels, there can't be many slip-ups, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, there's a job to be done. In the heat of competition, you can't be too sensitive. It's all about winning, BA.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Money in at point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder crashes with power.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to White. Here's Thompson. Outside White. Baseline jumper. Dosunmu can't hit. Well, Los Angeles shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Money. He's guarded by White. Thompson with a steal. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open man.
Timeout called the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Last year, they...
So it's Chicago going in. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sent.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
.133 left in the fourth. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Caruso. Johnson with a double team. There's Ball with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Ball's got 20 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Dwight Howard out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Money in a shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Ball. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Money. They need this. Offensive rebound. Outside Johnson. Here's Money. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, MP saying all the right things in public. What did you expect?
I don't know. What lost his head? Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down and players. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no stress. I got an idea. Let's I don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, day two, yeah you a bad, do the dance.
A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Anthony, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the center position. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Porter.
Lakers
going with a whole new group out there. A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Hill the pass to Ibaka. Carter with it. He takes it in, and he dropped it up off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Money. No good that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Money with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Ibaka. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Money. He's checked by Carter. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Connaughton, covered by Johnson. From 11 feet away, Connaughton can't hit. The Lakers trail. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Howard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Howard taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Completely new group for the Lakers. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Allen. Puts up a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, he can just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Middleton, and he hits it to tie the game. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. They get that one up quick. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And Allen gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Money. He's covered by Holiday to stop the run. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. In transition, here they come. Three-pointer. Money misses. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bucks ahead, up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Really and so it's Milwaukee with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
Look, I don't know where he getting all this from, bro, but I ain't say nothing to nobody.
But it's true.
I mean, I've been thinking about it, yeah.
Well,
this ain't the first place I want to go to anyway. You know, then you got all that drama, and I'm just starting my career, bro. This just don't feel right, man.
Like a gut feeling.
Yeah, like that feeling you get when you're about to do something so stupid.
Yeah, like when you tried to dunk on your dad in 7th grade.
He fouled me.
He didn't.
Look, my point is this. I feel like that when I think about staying. Bro, I only feel good when I think about leaving. That's the honest truth.
So you want out?
Yeah. You mad?
Mad? Dog, this is your career. No, I'm not mad. And everything you're saying is right on. I mean, you didn't want to go in the first place. It really hasn't been the best situation, and it sounds like you just want a fresh start. I think that's fair.
Okay, so what we do now?
Well, lucky for you, I already made an appointment with your agents. I did that when the rumors broke. I figured they were just going to tell you to weather the storm, but, I mean, now that you actually want to leave, I guess I'll go with you.
Hey, look, we can figure out a strategy. We can get on top of this thing now.
Yeah, that's why you pay me.
May throw you in a little Christmas bonus, too.
Yeah, I won't say no.
I appreciate you, Rick.
Anytime.
I don't know. My lost head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Maybe you down to bless up. Gotta watch how you address us. Playing no games, no dress up. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all ain't right here. Got me a war nominated before me. Let stay before me in this, yeah. That's my law talking to the false coordinates. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, sit down, get some, hey you, they too, yeah you a bad, do the damn, good boy, get low, not me, watch me, what up, you next, to go, who.
Yeah, what up? I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that.
Next time, man. Next time.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. Now get after it. Let's go! I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Set it up and get started.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he ball, huh?
Ball! Yo, watch it. Box! Back up. That's it. Good ball. Hey, right here. Box out. Way to grab it.
Hey, keep shooting that, Russ. Get your mind right.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Let's do this.
Hey.
Even if you don't see a teammate, be patient like DRAB IPM. You'll find someone, and the D won't see it coming. Leaving with MR122, reminding us not to look back at missed opportunities to pass the ball as you go for level 40 in this season of NBA 2K22. This is Mike Walczewski, thanking you for sending in these excellent assists. Until next time, we'll see you at Knicks games inside NBA 2K22.
For those of you who participated in the 2KTV Jersey Design Challenge, thank you so much for submitting. Our judge, Corey Populus from Circulate Worldwide, is poring over them now and picking those 4 finalists.
But there can only be one winner, so make sure to check back here Friday at 4 p.m. where you can see which jerseys made it as finalists, and you can vote for which one you think should be the winner.
Until then, enjoy the game.
Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Celtics. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they're on the road in a hostile arena. They know they can grab a win in this environment, and their chance to prove it starts now. Celtics, Lakers, coming right up. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Anthony. Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Davis, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, we've got Williams. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the 1. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now Westbrook. LeBron passes to Westbrook. Outside for Davis. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Is Russell. Coming on to the
floor with almost an entire new grouping. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Neesmith, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Howard with it. Williams picks him up. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Now here's Tatum. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Pass to Neesmith. Just 5 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. High post shot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
The 8-footer. And Tice throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Boston. Here's Money. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Aaron Neesmith gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Money. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. From 11 feet away, Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Passes it to Neesmith. A three-pointer off the mark. From deep three-point range, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Celtics lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And now a Let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, they've got Marcus Smart. Jason Tatum is out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defender.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
It's T-shirt time.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Horford comes in for Williams. Derek White's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now, here's Monk. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside Tatum. The Lakers with the rebound. So far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters.
Coming on to the
and a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
I like the work they've done at the free throw line all throughout this game. They've been the aggressors.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
You've got Derek White. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Money. And the Lakers with another miss. To the paint, here's Stauskas, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. Shoots off the step back. No good from Money. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low, here's Morgan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Johnson.
That one on Johnson.
Personal foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jawan
and he knocks
Morgan.
down the first one.
At the line for 2 shots,
no good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's money. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Let me look at my schedule for next week, and I'll let y'all know.
Do you remember when we first met and Ricky asked us about doing things outside the norm?
And you said you can make anything work if I ball out. And that was the selling point. Ricky liked that.
I mean, I think the exact words were, there's not a vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality.
What do you have, a photographic memory?
Awesome.
Okay, so what now?
Well, if you want this to happen quickly, we can be aggressive, but it...
Honestly, I just got to get out of here ASAP. I don't know. It's like the longer I'm here, something got to give. That's what I'm trying to say. Something got to give.
Okay. So we put on the full court press.
Yes.
Okay, what that look like?
We negotiate through the media, leak your list of preferred trade destinations, and you got to make it a problem that you're still on the roster.
You talking about the Jimmy Butler experience.
You know I am.
Does it hurt your image in the short term?
It's minimal.
Yeah, maybe, but that's only if you're trying to be the goody two-shoes type. You went out, so that's not even an issue. Not everyone's going to love you in this life, so you might as well get used to it now.
I see.
So what are we thinking?
Look, ladies, I got to get out of here like yesterday.
Great. Then we take a...
I don't know. My loss is head. Gotta run, gotta fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the stairs. Maybe you down in flares. Gotta watch how you dress. Just playing no games, no. I don't know. My loss is head. Gotta run, gotta fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dress. Baby, you down in flares. Gotta watch how you dress. Just playing no games, no dress. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me. Let straight before me and this. That's a monologue talking to the fuck ordinance. rabbit's cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you, ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you, do you bet, do the dance, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, call it up, talk it up, who go. Rabbit's told, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it out. But it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Port side, gotta voice my opinion on the when you are bad.
Bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I look greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm Dr. Shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two, just get off your like your this fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arting it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how some weather. Along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Munster. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be had to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be had to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner with hand. Then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I put up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She right here with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift for my son. And plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Yeah, just keep it going, man. You good? We all gonna come in together like this. Here we go.
Hey yo, rapping just a rap with the happened to that. Mainstream took a hold of my soul, but I made it back, bringing it back to the roots on some I dash that. I rhyme for the love of it. This right here is my covenant. Since I was a young and eating trees from the government. Come on now, no matter where you at up in the world, we on now. Me and my dogs do it different, yeah, that's on the pound. If you wanna know what we on right now, listen to the sound. I listen to the sound. I said I paid my dues and stay cool since grade school. Yeah, you know we bringing that heat like AU. Back in the day in G-Berg, I was wondering Wagwan. Trying to make it out, I was a fish in a small pond. My word is bond, we had something going on. I played all the parties and sang the lottie-dotties. I picked up the mic and serenaded the hotties. I drove the Impalas with cats, had bodies. I hit the studio, you know I left the track body. I do this right here for me, myself, and nobody. Me and my family rolling deep like Gotti. Word of John, oh, you know we got it going on. I'm a silver tongue, but I never corn. It goes on and on and on and on and on. In the studio till like 5 in the morning. Rapping till the sun comes up and it's the dawn while my homies walking on water like I was Peter. I embodied that till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts. What I'd like to have. They don't know what I know.
Did someone say ice cream? Okay, bye.
Welcome to Concha Del Mar Guest Services. Looking for him? Enjoy the ship and have a wonderful day.
Acres on my lawn. Put on your good clothes and show time at the Apollo. Shut the and get to the point like I need the microphone like thirsty need to follow. I get the in my hollow. Oh yeah, you know I'm going beast mode. These other rappers kidding themselves in vitro. It's no contest. Stepping to me, it's time to rest. I'm beyond blessed. Greatest MC, put it to rest. Why? Yeah.
Yeah. Metro, we booming out of.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she both phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live, timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Go, let it rain. On the better things.
Go get it! Look at pop! And one! Hey, good boy! Here we go! Get going! Who's watching here? Go straight! Got you! Flush, bro! I got this. Don't forget the clock. Watch that shooter. I got ball! Hey, swing it! Come on! Yeah, you can't guard me! You got your back up! Get to him. Down screen. I'm through. Come to me. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Yep. Yo, I got him! Who's that? Swing it! That's all you! Give me that! Oh, that's mine, baby! Yeah! Corner, Phil. I got you. Here we go. Go. Hey, get it, boy. Come on, box him out! You got it, you got it! Watch the pick! Way to hit it! Don't get hit!
If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the roast? I don't really get it, man. I didn't really know that. People didn't think I could live up to the
Shoot that! Watch out! Whoa, you better shoot that.